talking about his heavy blade. Alright. We have some big old boss fight now. We are fighting black-clad soldiers. Let's do it.
Let's do this!
Oh, damn. We are in need of some help. You heal Joshua. And you heal yourself. Does a lot of damage. Shit, son. Oh, he's dead.
Not now.
Oh my god. Shit.
I'm sorry.
Not now.
Alright, we're down to one guy, but if we want to make it through, we're going to have to use our Litrices, which will heal and revive everybody.
Now! Light in the heavens, heal these battered wings. Radiant flash!
Back in the game for a little bit. These guys have really powerful attacks. Ah, are you serious?
Not now.
I think we did it. Good job, Joshua.
That's that then. Let's move out.
And you're level 17, you're finally catching up. That can't be. Gilbert, steward of the mayor, and you boys in black, in association with the laws of the Bracers Guild, you are hereby placed under arrest. Give it up and surrender. Ugh. You're pretty tough, I'll give you that. Going toe-to-toe with you hasn't disappointed me at all. The lieutenant is going to be mad. He warned us about this. We shouldn't have been as careless as we were. The lieutenant. Do you mean that guy wearing the red mask who was negotiating with the Sky Bandits? I'm surprised you know about that. It looks like you dogs from the guild are better at sniffing things out than we thought. Your insults are pretty funny considering we just gave you a serious beatdown. Now hurry up and throw down your weapons and surrender. Sorry, but we can't do that. What do you think you're doing? The guy's got a machine gun. Don't move. Coming closer and this guy's brains are gonna be splattered all over this place. Well, if they have guns, why didn't they use it in the first place? It'd gone a lot better for them, instead of a sword fight, but, I'm not complaining. What is the meaning of this? What do you intend to do by threatening your employer? You're wrong about that. You are not our employer. The mayor is. Whether it was you or the mayor here, the outcome would have been the same. We only cooperated with you because we shared a mutual interest, and we couldn't care less whether you live or die. Please, don't shoot. Don't shoot me. Cut the tears and the crap. Don't think you can get away by trying to fool us with a show like that. Oh, he shot him. My leg. My leg. Gilbert. Looks like they were serious about what they said. If this isn't enough of a show for you, then how about we blow the brains out of the lighthouse keeper? He has nothing to do with this. If his life means anything to you, then I suggest you back up. Let's see, like over by the stairs. Seems we don't have much of a choice. Ha ha ha, that's right. Do what you're told like the dogs you are. And it looks like this is where we bid you farewell. Wait, don't think you're getting away with this. A rope. These guys were seriously prepared for anything. I'm leaving you to take care of the idiot Stewart and the rest. What? I'm going after these guys. The rest of you report to Gene and ask him for further instructions. Alright, me too. Did you just see that? What? Alright, me too. What does that mean? Did you just see that? Should we go after those guys too? No. Didn't you just hear what Agate said? We can't just forget about Gilbert and those guys from the Raven Gang. That's right. And though I think Gilbert got what was coming to him, he is still hurt. Well, alright. I hate to say this, but I guess we'll have to leave the rest up to Agate. Thus, in the end, Estelle and the others were able to take back the stolen money without incident. By the time the Mayor Stewart and the group of delinquents were safely locked up in the Minoria windmill shed, morning had already broken. Now then, I'll keep an eye on things here. Could you return to Ruin and report back to Gene? That's fine with me, but are you sure you'll be okay? Come on, I just got a whiff of sleeping powder is all. It all happened a little too fast for me to remember who attacked me, though. Pretty shameful, I know. Don't beat yourself up over it. You still managed to fend off 4 attackers. The children are safe thanks to you. I can't thank you enough. Haha, well I guess there's that at least. Still, will Agate be okay facing them on his own? I know he's tough and all, but it still worries me. Yeah, if they somehow manage to get the drop on him. For now, we just have to trust that he knows what he's doing. He's been after these guys for a while now. He knows how they work, so I think they'll have a tough time taking him on. Yeah, I guess you're right. We'll just have to focus on what we can do. You're right. You're exactly right. I'll hang on to the donated money until the matron wakes up. If those guys want it, they'll have to pry it from my cold, dead fingers. You can count on me. I'll be fine, so you go on ahead. Alright, be careful. Let's go, guys. Alright, back to Ruin, and we'll report what happened to Gene. And that should be it for this city, I suppose. Dalmor was behind everything. He was just pretending to be all kind and everything from the start. I've been kind of wondering about this, but will we be able to catch the mayor this time? Huh? She raises a good question. This may be difficult. The British Guild has a non-interference policy when it comes to government affairs, and considering he has control over the whole Ruin region, arresting the mayor isn't going to be easy. Hold on just a second. Doesn't anyone else find this strange? So, just like in real life, I suppose, people of power pretty much get off scot-free with a lot of things. It is funny, but the law is the law. That's why the guild can have bracers anywhere, even in the Erebronian Empire. Yeah, but still. Anyway, let's just get to the guild and talk to Gene. I think he'll have some useful advice for us. Okay. I'm fine, don't worry about me. We just need to make the man in charge pay his tab. Yes, that's right. Alright, let's go back. What is it, Chloe? Well, are you two going to the guild? I just remembered something I need to do, so can you go on ahead without me? I'll catch up to you shortly. That's fine. Are you going back to campus then? Yes. I think I should report in to the headmaster and let him know what's happening. Okay, I got it. We'll be waiting for you at the guild. I'm sorry, Estelle. You too, Joshua. Chloe produced a notepad and a pen and began scribbling furiously. This ought to do it. Siege. What are you up to, Chloe? I understand. It's just hard to believe that Mayor Dalmore is behind this recent event. This is certainly a major incident. So, Jean, do you think the mayor can be caught? Well, I'm afraid it's going to be rather difficult. The only way it'll really happen is if he can be caught in the act. I figured as much. You can't be serious. So we just have to allow a corrupt mayor to stay in power? Now, there's no need to panic. The Bracers Guild's hands may be tied, but the Royal Army can get him. Oh. Estelle, Joshua, I'd like for you to go to the mayor's estate and question him. It doesn't matter if he gets angry. I just want you to buy us some time. And you'll contact the Royal Army in the meantime? Haha, precisely. I'll contact Leston Fortress HQ with the Orbital Communication System to request assistance. I don't like having to rely on the army, but I don't see any other option. Okay, once Chloe catches up to us, we'll go see the mayor at once. I made it. Sorry for the delay. Not at all. Perfect timing, in fact. That was pretty quick for a run to the campus. Well, I'm pretty fast on my feet. So what's the plan? We were just talking about going to the mayor's estate. We have to stall him with an interview while the Royal Army is contacted. Ah, I see. Maybe that wasn't so necessary after all. So will you be coming with us? Oh yes, please allow me to accompany you. We'll be counting on you to contact the army, Jean. Just leave it to me. Alright, let's check the board real quick. We did the Gull Seaway Monster too, so let's report that. Alright, much obliged. You appear to have achieved your goal without injury. If you complete any of the jobs, be sure to give me all the juicy details. Right, let's go and talk to the mayor. I think I went the wrong way. I'm not supposed to go over that bridge, I'm supposed to go over this bridge. Right, here's the mayor's house. Man, this place is huge. Is he really doing all that nasty stuff from a place this nice? Well, most villains usually do, I suppose. I don't think that really matters. Mayor Dalmore is originally from a large family of nobles. I think this estate has been passed down for generations. Okay, so the estate wasn't paid for in blood, at least. That's something. Well, at least not that we know of. Anyway, I want you to find him and question him. Let's go. Knock, knock, Mayor. Welcome to the ruined mayoral estate. I'm terribly sorry, but the mayor is currently attending some guests. Perhaps you can come back another time. What? Now hold on just a second. I'm pretty sure we know who the guest is. It's Duke Dunnan, isn't it? What? Why, that's exactly it. Have you received an invitation as well? Yes, it came directly from the mayor himself. I apologize for the inconvenience, but would you mind? Now that I take a closer look, you appear to be bracers. If circumstances demand it, then please go on up. The mayor and the duke are in the banquet hall on the second floor. Excellent. Thank you for your help. Oh, right. With so many guests arriving, I really must prepare some tea. Please pardon me. What? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking how impressive it was that you knew the Duke was here. Oh, it's just a matter of asking the right questions. He's planning to sell vacation homes to the rich, remember? Duke Denham might as well have a bullseye target painted on his misshapen head. Wow, that's smart thinking. Where'd you come up with that line about the mayor inviting us? It wasn't a line. He did invite us over the first time we met him. If those ravens start making trouble again, feel free to drop by and let me know, or something like that. Oh, that's right. Haha, so he did invite us. Exactly. Well, why don't we head up to the banquet hall? Wonder if we could take a look around before we go upstairs. He has a pretty big, nice house. Bedroom. Another bedroom. It's on this side. This must be the kitchen. Yep. Got lots of staff. And it takes us upstairs. And I guess the banquet hall's through there. What's over here? Another bedroom. I must wonder what's being discussed behind those doors right now. The master is speaking with Duke Dunnan, you see. Well, let's go in and find out. I like the sound of that. Ruin would be the perfect place for a vacation home. I think I might stay for a while. Haha, I had a feeling you'd think so. I'll see to it that you get the finest place available, my lord. I believe you'll be quite satisfied. Ha ha ha, you're quite the smooth talker, but good, money is no object. Prepare me an estate that is worthy of your future king. Make it as splendid as your holdings here. Pardon me, my lord, but wait a moment. The queen asked you to consult with her before spending such an amount of— Silence, Philip. I am to be your next king. Such purchases are every day for a man of my standing. Yes, of course. Well said, your grace. We can get a written contract together shortly. But first, one more drink. Oh ho! Hi there. Greetings from the Bracers Guild. You. What do you people want? You look kind of familiar. Oh, it's you. Hi, Mr. Butler. We just dropped by to talk to the mayor, no biggie. This won't do. If you're here on guild business, you should speak with some semblance of manners. I'm in the middle of an important discussion, so why don't you come back later? I apologize for our rudeness, Mayor. We intend no disrespect. We simply came to report to you that we have identified the arsonist. Ah, that. Well then, I suppose— My lord, would you excuse us for a moment? No. Say what you're going to say here. This sounds interesting. But it's okay. Maybe the Duke will have something to add. It won't do any harm for him to hear this, will it? Well, if we must. While we're on the subject, it seems that Matron Teresa was attacked again last night. Could the arsonist be linked to that? It seems very likely. Unfortunately, the attackers are still at large. I see. Still, at least you say you know who they are now. So who did it? Who indeed? It's exactly who you think it is, Mayor Dalmore. Ah, I see. That's quite a shame. I was hoping I could make them see the error of their ways before it was too late. I suppose that was a vain hope on my part. Huh? Who are you talking about, Mr. Mayor? What do you mean, who? Why, the Ravens, of course. They've been in hiding ever since last night. I'm sorry, sir, but they aren't responsible. This time, they claim to be victims themselves. What? So without further ado, the culprit is— Let's see. Should we say Mayor Dalmore, Duke Dunnan, or Stuart Gilbert? Oh, he is the culprit. Can't prove it. Let's just go with the mayor. You, Mayor Dalmore. We already have Gilbert in custody, and we know everything. We also have proof that you stole the money donated to restore the orphanage your lackey set on fire. Can you deny that charge? Nonsense. Do you think I know these people in the black clothes? Well now, that's a little strange. We didn't say anything about black clothes. This is absolutely ridiculous. Gilbert was acting alone. You don't know when to give up, do you, old man? We know that you were plotting to build vacation homes on the land the orphanage occupied. Do you still deny the charges laid against you? Persistent little brats. But I've had those development plans in place for ages. They're just part of ruined city planning. What reason would I have to be so impotent that I'd resort to criminal acts? Well, how about a mountain of debts to pay off?